Hi, hello, and welcome. Summer, in this week we'll be discussing Check the Facts skill. The skill is used for understanding what other skills to use next. I also find it powerful as a way to check in with myself and if everything is going okay. It starts out uncomfortable for a lot of people as they aren't used to seeing these more undesirable sides of themselves, but I always say it's worth it. I've changed a lot of my behavior using this first step. The first thing you need to know is your feelings are always valid. You feel your feelings regardless if you want to or not. However, your feelings can be justified or unjustified. The first question is, do they fit the situation at all? For example, hearing good news and reacting happily, or hearing the same good news and going on an angry tirade. The next question is the intensity. Does your emotional response meet what the situation expects? Like being slightly annoyed that your life was just in danger, or being furious at a harmless prank. Some assumption we need to get out of the way. Most people think that an event happens, then you think about it, and lastly the emotions come. Where in reality, it can also happen where event, emotion, thoughts. Where most of the time when people get to the emotion step, they just kind of stop, assuming it's the end. Here are the exact steps to checking the facts in the form of questions. 1. What is the emotion I want to change? This is trying to pick out the specific emotion. 2. What is the event? Take an objective view of what happened and use your senses. 3. What are my thoughts and interpretations of the event? Think of other possible rationale. Try to see it from a different perspective. 4. What was the threat? If there was one, give it a label and how likely it is to happen again. 5. What is the catastrophe? Imagine the worst case situation and how you would realistically handle it. 6. Does the emotion and intensity fit the facts? With everything else above, you want to ask, why is mine? Honestly, this skill does nothing on its own really. Checking the facts is all well and good, but you need to use 2 further skills to utilize it further. These are opposite action and problem solving, and we will be discussing those at a future time. As mentioned before, this is to check in with yourself and see if you need to work on anything. It can be uncomfortable to look at the sides of yourself that you don't think are great, but to be a better person, you need to look at your accomplishments and your failures. So check in with yourself before someone else has to check you. If you found this video informative, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. As always, shine big, shine bright, and don't let your spark die out.